welcome to part 19 of creating this cool watch inside of Maya. So today we're going to be moving this piece to make it match what's going on here. So to me it looks like it's basically exactly under, well actually it's just kind of resting right underneath this entire thing. So basically resting under, what is this piece? No idea. Actually, I think it's part of this thing. So it will be underneath this piece right here. So let's just go into our top view here, and then I'm just gonna scale this down for now. Hold down V, and then snap it to the middle of this whole thing, and then let's apply a color to this as well. So another like nice pastelish color, something like that. And then drag this down, and then I think this also should be a bit thicker, because if you take a look at the real one, I feel like gears are a bit thicker, yeah. So let's go into Maya here and do that. So also feel like I'm gonna Control Z back to actually, you know what? No, never mind. Push that back. Don't worry about that. I was just gonna change something, but then decided that there's no point in changing that because it looks good already. So I think it will go under this as well. Let's see. Well, actually, it looks like this piece basically makes it so that this is just one thing. And then I also just realized that this will be on this side as well. So, damn it. But this needs to be like here. That way it's under both of these things. So looks like it'll be there, and then it'll be resting on something else. So there's our first gear, and let's see what we should work on next. I think actually what we'll work on next is deleting half of this and working on the thing I forgot, which is the thing that drapes down from there. So we take a look here. I think it looks to me like it's almost exactly the same, except the one on this side that we created before, it looks like it starts, like this thing goes out way more than it does on this side. So we can easily just create this. So, yep, let's just go from here all the way to here, and whoops, select the edges here. Whoops, and here. And then Control E to extrude, press W, and then just bring this down to somewhat like that. And then we need to fix these faces that are all behind us. So these guys, which are all black over here, need to go to Mesh Display, Reverse, so that they are working properly. And then it also looks like that I messed up on one thing, where from here, oh, it looks like this is basically where the gear will go to. And delete those, and also realized here that that's also where the gear will go, like that, except, yeah, so that's neat. This gear will go kind of about there, so it all matches up. That's pretty cool. Although I feel like this totally is a bit too small, but also not at the same time. Actually, it more looks like it's not centered. Yeah, that is now centered. That's what it was looking weird. But then this also needs to be brought down again to underneath. So about like that. And now that looks pretty good, although it just looks like, yeah, alright, we did it well. Although I just noticed one thing, that these guys need to be brought down to the same thing that those are on. So I'm gonna press F and let's see what I can do. Merge both of those. So let's merge those and close out of Discord. And see how this looks. So that looks good. And then see, did we do that on both sides? Yep, so I'm going to save this, and the pivot is still there. Control A to duplicate this, although we need this to be basically the positive of this, so just get rid of the negative sign. And we need to drag this out to see how that's like leaving a little bit right there. We need to do the same for here, so about like here. Go out of those because they're in the way. And take a look at this. So I'm still not sure why it does that when we zoom out, but it's fine. So we have this done created so far, and it looks pretty awesome. So I think that'll be it for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.